Hi, folks. In the interest of demoing some of the changes that we've made recently to the auto renew flow for our GitLab.com customers, I wanted to record this demo so that folks could see what that behavior is, the interaction, and have a better understanding of what change that we actually made. So what I'm going to do is show you this experience on staging, and then I can talk to what it was previously like in production. We have the test at 100% on staging, so I don't have the ability to show you the control, but I can give you an idea of the control through the self-managed subscriptions that you see here. So first, let's start with the new behavior, which is getting rid of the auto renew toggle for .com subscriptions and replacing it with a cancel subscription button. Now, the hypothesis behind this change was that since there is no way to manually renew a .com subscription, that when folks were toggling auto renew off, they didn't realize that they were essentially canceling their subscription because again, there is no way to renew. There isn't a button like this for .com subscriptions. Auto renew is the only way currently that it is renewed, and people may just see this auto renew toggle and think, well, no, I don't want it to auto renew. I want to think about it ahead of time. The example I use is like I don't do auto payment on my bills. I'd like to see them and process them and pay them. And I suspect that there is a set of customers that are the same way when it comes to GitLab subscriptions. So the change we made is highlighted here. We have this cancel subscription button. So if a user sees this, instead of just toggling auto renew to off, they actually have to click cancel subscription. Let me present them with this modal where we can get a little bit of additional information about why they chose to cancel. So some high level checkboxes as well as the ability to add a free-form comment. This is optional. We didn't want to prevent folks from canceling, but this additional information and feedback will help us in the future to try to figure out where else we can focus and generate some additional hypotheses to test. So if I go through and process this cancel subscription, I'll get a confirmation message at the top. It tells me what I've done and how long my subscription will remain active until, because it's a yearly subscription. So it's still good until they would have needed to renew. And then they see the subscription widget here actually now has this resume subscription button there. And that's to get you back basically to do the same thing as toggling auto renew back on would. So we didn't actually change anything in the back end. We are still using the same approach as the auto renew toggle was, but we've just changed the front end, the information we display and the calls to action so that it's more clear for customers what is happening when they actually do this. And so you can see that I've successfully re-enabled it, and it tells me now that my subscription will automatically renew on the renewal date. And so that is the change. And we're seeing very good results so far. It's early. We've got a lot to continue to run to make sure it's significant and not just an anomaly. But we think that this is a better way to explain to customers what's going on. It's more clear, and it allows us to move closer to our goal and our vision of GitLab will renew unless you cancel. And so just again to go over what the control experience is, it's this auto renew toggle that you can kind of go off and on. But there is no renew button on .com cells. So that's it. I hope that you were able to understand that easily. If you have questions on anything, please reach out to me, and look forward to chatting. Thanks.